What's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macram here. We're up to season 4, episode 14 of Vikings. Last we saw Ragnar and Ivar, after quite a journey, are heading into King Egbert's castle? Fucking fortress? I don't know what the fuck it is. It's a big ass building with archers on top of it. That's where he sleeps. Also, Lagertha invaded Kattegat. Mixed feelings about that all around. A lot of you stopped fucking after that. A lot of you just really hate Aslaug. I am right in the middle. I understand it. As long as you understand what you're doing. You're being an ass. Which is fine. Let's get to it. She's really gonna fight. She's gonna give it up? Lick my balls, I hate her guts.
You took my husband, my world, and my happiness. The fact that you're a woman is neither here nor there. I didn't take your husband, he chose to be with me. You didn't choose. You're a witch. You bewitched him. All I ask is safe passage. All I ask is that you let me leave here in peace, to go wherever the gods decide. And you shall have back your hearth and home. With my blessing. And my sons. I understand. Thank you.
Wow.
My son and I have come to see our good friend, King Egbert. I have no doubt that your king would like to know of our arrival. King of the North. Seize him!
Shit. Keep it together, motherfucker.
I don't like you. Where are your warriors? There are no warriors. So you came with a raiding party. We found bodies on the beach.
Ragnar told him the same thing.
Must be more of you. Where are they?
Leave. Leave. This is your son, Magnus.
A miracle?
Yes. Because I never had sex with your mother. All she ever did was piss on me. Perhaps you should leave it. Talk to him later.
I remember that face he made when they told him. He's like, who told you that?
You know, I had my doubts about that boy all along. Why have you taken so long to return? It's part of a larger and bolder strategy.
Is this plan for Egbert to kill him so then his sons will go after him? This was a bad strategic move.
It was a mistake not to kill us.
Shit.
What would you do if I let you out?
I would kill you.
Oh.
Or not. It is your decision, not mine. You have the power, not me.
Oh my God.
Are you sure?
Not entirely.
Where are we going?
Magnus, it's time for you to leave and become a man.
But I don't want to leave.
You have no choice. And wherever you go, you tell people that you are Magnus, the son of Ragnar and Ecbert. And people will look after you.
You can't make me go, please. I'm happy. I won't go.
Start walking. You start walking or you're going to die. Do you understand?
There's animals in the woods.
There are animals in the villa.
So I saw that kid, I kind of hated his guts. But nobody deserves this. Been sheltered his whole life, now he's got to go out there and fend for himself at 12. You're dead as fuck.
So even if the gods don't exist, it's still necessary to have them.
If they don't exist, then they don't exist. We have to live with it.
Ah, yes, but you don't. You don't live with it. You only think of death. You only think of Valhalla.
And all you think about is heaven, where everybody is always happy.
Valhalla is ridiculous. All the dead warriors get to fight again in the courtyard each morning and kill each other again. And then they all have supper together.
And they are both ridiculous. Because he loved me more.
Well then, you should have protected him.
We didn't need protecting.
What does that mean?
We needed him. He never needed us.
If he'd stayed here with me, he'd still be alive.
He had enemies here also.
He belonged here with me. I would have protected
Who are
him.
you to say where he belonged? That was with me. I am not to blame.
Now, who's the one who's not being honest? Do you really think that if I am not afraid of Lagertha, then I would be afraid of you?
He is the
I
son.
know. Without explanation. You are Athelstan's son.
The resemblance is a little creepy.
I cannot kill you.
Then hand me over to King Egbert. For we both know that he would take great pleasure in killing me once they hear of my death. They will come over here and they will rip the lungs out of all of you. There will be no escape. They will avenge me.
I don't doubt you.
You just make sure my son gets home safely.
You have my word. And
King Egbert was solely responsible for my death. That way, when my sons come back, And they will. They will spare you, my friend. And they will take out all of their revenge on King Egbert.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Don't be afraid. Listen.
Oh god, I don't want to see any fucking preview. What the fuck? I'll start from the beginning. Lagertha. Now, Lagertha was in a rough spot. I'm gonna forget the personal. Fuck it. I'll start with the personal. She wanted to kill her. She wanted to kill Aslaug. I think that's the reason she did it. She said she wanted to. She stole everything from me. She didn't steal anything. Though if you believe Ragnar was bewitched, then yeah, she stole it. But I don't think so. I think he just fucking... He's Ragnar. Like, I don't really feel like I have to explain it. It's a bunch of things. It's fucking... He needs more sons. New pussy. He likes invading. Now, if she were unemotional about it, it would present an interesting dilemma. Do I let her go? Which is always dangerous because people could come back. But I don't think she's that much of a threat, if she did come back with an army. Unless you think she's a witch, then yeah, maybe that's a problem. But, or do I kill her and upset? Forget the fact that they're Ragnar's sons. These are dangerous, capable motherfuckers that I'm going to piss off by killing their mom. I definitely think she made the wrong call, boyfriend. I definitely. If Ube, like his name right, is any indication, he definitely got it wrong. And this is without Ivar, who's on his way back. Now, she assumed Ivar was dead, but now you have Psycho Demon returning to his mother dead. Does Ivar have enough respect for Ragnar to not touch Lagertha? Tough call. What happens when Bjorn gets back? That could be a saving grace for Lagertha. If Bjorn comes back before anything happens, should be alright. Wow. What a bad idea. Ugh. What a bad decision. Aslaug even talked her through it because even though it's her own self-preservation, she still talked her through it because she knew Lagertha would be too, I don't say stupid, that's not the right word, but too wrapped up in her own shit to understand. Aslaug talked her through it. You let me go, right? And then when my son's returned, you explain the situation, I'm unharmed, it's all good, right? She's like, yep, fucking arrow, take this with you. Anywho, as great as that opening was, this is the Ragnar and King Egbert episode. And they did not disappoint. I don't know if I've ever seen a more consistently written character than King Egbert. He's never phased. He's never, I don't think he would act that way. That never happens. When it was revealed that Magnus was not Ragnar's son, Egbert wasn't mad or shocked or upset. He was like, fucking knew it. I had my doubts about that boy. There's definitely a mutual, I don't know if I want to say respect, but a mutual admiration between Ragnar and Egbert. They obviously connect over Athelstan, they connect over being ambitious men. At least Ragnar was at one point. I might watch that whole situation again. I'm not sure how long it was, 20 minutes? I might watch it again. I thoroughly enjoyed watching those two go back and forth over everything. Even over religion, over Athelstan, over fucking boulder plans. which I believe this is a part of, by the way. I firmly believe Ragnar is lying through his teeth, and he will firmly put some of the blame at King Egbert's feet. I don't think he can forgive what happened with the settlement. We know that bothers him. That it's been his downfall, essentially. It's been his thing that's been haunting him, that turned him from impossible badass to a fucking, first of all, a fucking high, doped up mess, to now this old man who's barely holding on to any of his Ragnarness. Definitely think Egbert's fucked. Fucked. He's gonna sacrifice himself. His son's gonna come over. They're gonna fucking lay waste. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. See you Monday.
Did he forget the names just like Steve Harvey? Tell Adidas that we need $1 million in production. I done told y'all all I needed was the infrastructure. Now we hottest in the streets, it ain't no discussion. James Harden, Swaggy P running up the budget.